Hi and welcome back to Joe Talks Cars, and welcome to a very special video. In today's video I'm heading to the Goodwood Festival of Speed for the first time ever going to the show. And I'm going in this. This is a Porsche Cayenne Turbo, and it's been tuned up by a company called Rebel here at the NY500. They specialise in basically jacking these things up and turning them into proper off-road machines. A lot of you have already seen my previous video on this car, but we'll have a little walk around it and show you what this car is all about. And yeah, hit the road, head to Goodwood for what is going to be an awesome time. So expect lots of videos to come out of these few days with me at Goodwood. I'll try and bring you along as always and share with you the best bits about the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I'm so excited and I can't wait to get on with this video. So just walking around the outside of the car, as you can see, it's on a lift kit. So the car is sitting very, very high. It's a ginormous thing. I mean, these cars are not exactly small to begin with, but with what Rebel do to them, they make them absolutely ginormous. Obviously the badging being replaced with Rebel ones, quad exhaust, and it's got the all-important 4.8 litre turbocharged V8. It's running over 500 horsepower. It's on these massive chunky off-road tyres. Hoping they're not going to create too much noise on the road. They're meant to be quite noisy, so we'll have to just hope for the best really and hope that this journey isn't too bad and too noisy. But it's a really good opportunity to test out this fantastic car. I mean, look at it sat outside the NY500. It's just properly insane. And what better way to make it to Goodwood than driving this awesome car? So like I said, this is the first time of visiting Goodwood. Super excited, and I thought what better way to make it there than try and get something interesting to turn up in. I don't think it gets more interesting than this. It's definitely going to make a statement, probably going to make some environmentalists very unhappy, and yeah, it should be great fun. So let's get straight on with this video, take the car down, and I'll keep you updated throughout this journey what it's like to drive a 4.8 litre Cayenne for over 6 hours. Right, so we've arrived here at where we're staying at the accommodation in West Wittering, right on the south coast of England, and we've arrived. We set off from the NY500 like you saw earlier and took out their 4.8 litre Turbo Cayenne. And the trip down was actually pretty good. But first of all, the thing worth mentioning is when they gave us this car, the issues they said it had were just sort of minor things. So it's got some roof bars on it. They can be a little bit noisy, and they did warn us of that, and same with the tyres. So the tyres being off-road tyres, of course, lots and lots of road noise. So they warned us that that would be the case. It would be basically quite noisy, but everything else checked out, it's been serviced, car was running beautifully. We started to hit the motorways, and yes, of course, the noise from that roof bar was a little bit annoying, but after a while you got used to it, and it wasn't all that bad. I don't think it was anywhere near as bad as what I expected. And on the plus side, the off-road tyres made barely any noise. The Cayennes are so well insulated, it just didn't affect anything. That extra ride height really gave the car some presence on the road, and we got loads of admiring glances. And of course, it's made it all the way here to West Wittering, where we're staying at this stunning Airbnb. All the links to this place will be in the description because it's a really cool little spot and the perfect place to stay when visiting Goodwood. Yeah. They are a very expensive car to maintain. And talking about expensive, now one thing I did expect was the fuel bill. Now the fuel bill has been astronomical. We picked the car up with a quarter of a tank in it, and I put £100 worth of fuel into it. Thought, might just get us all the way there. The car averaged 15 miles to the gallon. Bearing in mind we were sticking in between 60 and 70, not really going any faster. 15 miles to the gallon. Now, this is to be expected. Again, nothing to do with Rebel. It's what these cars are about. And yeah, it's a 4.8 litre turbo, so you kind of do expect that. But yeah, 15 miles to the gallon, the most expensive car I've ever driven in terms of fuel economy. £100 never even got us all the way here to our accommodation. I had to put another 100 into it. The car's used, I don't know, maybe an eighth of a tank since then. So yeah, over £130, around £130 in fuel to get all the way here, which is a lot. So yeah, they're not cheap to run. But anyway, the main purpose of coming all the way here in this Cayenne was to, of course, visit the Festival of Speed. It's my first time at the festival and I am super excited. So we're going to have an early night and get off really early to get to the festival and bring you guys along with us. So if you are interested in seeing much more of the Goodwood Festival of Speed, more on this Cayenne and anything else Porsche related, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing, because it's going to be awesome. This month is going to be the most exciting month on YouTube so far for me. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for plenty more videos like this one to come. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.